Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Niagara Park Stadium on the Central Coast, the second semi-final of the Waratah League Division 1 wheelchair competition. Mike Sheen and Tatum Brown with you for the call of this one this afternoon. And Tatum, this should be a mouth-watering matchup between the 2023 and 2024 champions. Somebody won't be going to the big one in an hour and a half.
Yeah, no, this is definitely an exciting game. So these are two really strong sides. So this is anyone's game. I couldn't tell you who I think has the better opportunity here. I think this is a very tight contest.
Hawks in the red, Gunners in the blue. The winner to play Manly. Up next in the final, we're ready and away. Illawarra with first possession. Let's go through the lineups. That's
Luke Greco with the ball.
In the number 9.
Passes to James. 3 seconds.
That was James Wilson. So the lineups for Illawarra, we'll do it quickly. Mark Hutchings in 5. Didim Yildirim in 7. Luke Greco 9. Rima El Qassem in 10. Tim Rushby-Smith in 12. Jared Emini 13. James Wilson 20. Brian Gardner 53. For the Gunners, we've got a long lineup. That is...
Oh, there we go. That is Michael Gray with the opening bucket of the game. We've actually got a father-son duo on the Gunners here.
Michael and Jackson. So it's Talon Reedy in 2, Dean Gerke in 6, Brad Burns in 7, Jackson Gray in 5, Rachel Gerke in 11, Michael Gray 13, Victoria Simpson 12, Ross Ballard in 25. That's the lineup for the Gunners. Now it's Hutchings from the line, got it away.
See, Mark Hutchings is actually this Division 1 2-point player of the year.
So plenty of talent on display. There's Michael Gray. Gets the shot up and won't drop.
So there's actually a lot of the winners from this year. So we've got the 2-point player of the year we just spoke about, Mark from Illawarra. We also have Victoria Simpson, from number 12 from Gunners. She was a 1-point player of the year.
Now, for those not familiar, the 1-point player is the, let me check my notes, the most impaired.
Yeah, okay, so in able-bodied basketball, you have... Ooh, that was a big fall from Jackson Gray there.
Foul
he will go to the line for 2.
It's Tim Rushby-Smith picking up the first foul of the game.
All right, so here's a quick explanation. So able-bodied basketball goes off positions. You got your point guard, your shooting guard, your small forward, power forward, etc. We don't have positions, we have points.
Right.
So we would go from 1. 1 is the minimum, 4.5 is the highest. So 1.5 would be your most impaired athlete. There we go. That's a nice free throw there from Jackson Gray. So 1.5 would be your most impaired athletes, where 4.5 is your least impaired. So me personally, I'm a 4.5 as I'm a lower leg amputee.
Right. So that's the 101 explanation of wheelchair basketball. The shot doesn't go there from Jared Emini's rebound.
Greco, he couldn't get it to fall either. Nice rebound there by Talon. Jackson does well to grab that. Passes it to his father, Michael Gray.
Gets it inside, looking for Talon Reedy. Just couldn't get on the end of that one. Now the Hawks on the counter-attack. The fast break down court. They don't have the numbers though, Illawarra. They decide to pull it up.
That is some nice pushback defense from Canberra Gunners there, sorry. My bad.
Freudian slip there.
Just a bit salty after last night's loss. Or the night before, sorry.
No, that was yesterday.
No, that was last night.
That was yesterday.
Already trying to forget it.
We've got a stoppage here. The shot going in from
Brad Burns.
Brad Burns. We did have an Illawarra player down.
All right, Mark Hutchings bring the ball up.
Hawks happy to take their time. Long ball into the paint.
Well, off the front bar of Jared there, so
out for a Canberra ball.
That's it.
So now it's Gray. That's Michael Gray. In his options, what's he got? Not much.
There's
the
Jackson.
right-hand side.
A beautiful shot there from Jackson Gray from about 12 feet, 11 feet out.
He goes to 4 points. 7-0 run for the Gunners to start this one. The Hawks certainly have been threatening, just haven't been able to break the drought, and the shot from Greco doesn't drop.
Some visible frustration there from Greco. Unfortunately, hopefully he doesn't let that get to him. Canberra slowing things down, setting up, seeing what they've got.
Michael Gray swings it wide, picks out
Brad
Burns for two, doesn't
off the
go.
front of the rim there.
Good rebound from James Williams.
Greco to bring the ball up now.
Good pressure from Michael Gray, trying to get it inside. Wanted the foul. Michael Gray can't believe he didn't get the whistle.
He wanted to travel there, but unfortunately it wasn't
Emily
quite one.
has to get it up.
1-on-1.
Can't get it
Victoria
away.
Simpson, our 1 point player of the year, shows us why she won it with some solid
It's been
defense.
turned over, and Illawarra finally on the board through James Williams.
So he's a big force to have in the paint there. And if he's in there, you cannot stop him. He's much taller than most players on the field.
Now out wide to the
Court, sorry.
left-hand side.
Why'd I say field?
Short
Nice
ball.
rebound there by Jared. Out to Greco for the outlet.
Shot from Burns.
1-on-1. Loses the ball. Some visible frustration there. Hopefully he can calm himself back down. Compose himself.
And I think we've got a timeout here. We have timeout called by the Hawks. First timeout of the day.
See, Canberra looked like a very composed team out there today. Just taking their time on offense, not rushing anything, and just taking some nice easy shots.
3:55 remaining first quarter, 7-2. Canberra leads Illawarra. Basketball New South Wales would like to extend a big thank you to their official partners, Wilson, the New South Wales Office of Sport, iAthletic, Sol Sports, GTK, PCYC and the New South Wales Government. They would like to thank them for their continued support of basketball in New South Wales. And of course, Mitsubishi Motors, the proud naming partner of NBL One. Head into your local dealer to see the range of vehicles and Australia's first 10-year warranty. Mitsubishi Motors.
And if you're someone watching, wanting to play, you can find your team with Basketball New South Wales. There's 80+ associations statewide. Just visit bnsw.com.au to join a squad. And please follow Basketball New South Wales and NBL One East on social media today for all the latest news.
Yes, I know the Basketball New South Wales social media team and the media team hard at work today, both here at Niagara Park and at Terrigal.
It's a big day for them.
Yeah, big weekend for everybody. Players, officials, spectators, and the media team. Great to be part of it. Mike Sheen and Tatum with you, Tatum Brown with you this afternoon. The second semi-final. Canberra leads at 7-2. Michael Gray. Victoria Simpson puts it in for two. Count that one.
Nice bucket there. We got a nice loud crowd here for this game too.
Only a small crowd, but making plenty of noise.
They're loud and proud today.
The Hawks had a big season in the NBL. And the NBL One side off to the national titles next weekend in Canberra. I'm sure they'd love to add a title here. Wilson puts it in for two. He's got 4 points.
As well as the NWBL Illawarra team.
Yes.
They've been playing some good basketball this season.
Gray, Michael Gray for the Gunners.
Just slowing plays down, passing the ball around, seeing what there is. Getting
Jackson
to their
Gray.
positions.
Burns wanted the foul, didn't get it.
That
1 from 4 for Burns this afternoon.
Some nice defense there from James. He knew exactly where to place his hands.
Wilson driving, takes on
One-on-one.
Michael Gray, pops it up, gets
Hoping
the rebound. Second effort points go in.
He's just a big force in nature, James. If he's coming in, not very often you'll be able to out-rebound him.
He's got 6 points. That is the Hawks tally. They trail by 3. Michael Gray to the left-hand side, puts it up. That's far too heavy. Mark Hutchings with the rebound.
Right side of the backboard there. But a little too much of that one.
Williams bringing it up court for the Hawks.
There we go. Just weaving up and down the court.
Off the front. Burns with the rebound.
Slightly too soft there. Nice
Long
high arcing
ball.
pass there from Brad Burns. Michael Gray to Jackson Gray. Oh, he's driving the bucket. Nice little finger roll there.
Jackson Gray with another 2 points. Puts him on to 6.
It's been a very tightly contested game, this one. No one's budging an inch. They're just going back and forth. This is what you love to see.
11-6 the scoreline. Simpson with the hand to knock it down. Michael Gray with the possession now.
Michael Gray to Brad Burns. Brad Burns to attack. Pulls out.
Does he want the 3? No, he'll size up his options. Michael Gray.
To Jackson. With that size mismatch. Oh,
that had a bit too much on everything.
That was definitely too many wheat bix for breakfast.
Yes, and we're going to stop here. We've got to
play
it down. So the referee doing the right thing, calling time. Just under a minute remaining in the first. 11 plays 6. Canberra in front of Illawarra.
We got 50 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Hawks keeping possession.
Brian now with the ball to James to bring it up. We got 1-on-1 here. Jarrett, no.
Emini taking his time. Thought about the early play, but decided against it. Emini dispossessed by Jackson Gray.
Jackson Gray might be on a fast break here for another 2 points to his tally.
Pressure coming in from
here
Brian
we
Gardner.
go, and he converts.
Jackson Gray adds the 2. Jackson Gray with 8. Game high,
stop
8
clock
points.
here. Oh, there we go. Back on. Had a little equipment issue for a second there, so they stopped the clock for a second.
No, referee not happy.
You need to pass the referee the ball before you get inbound. Fortunately, you forgot to do that on this one with the clock running down. Maybe a long from James here.
No. Ball inside to Williams, but by that time the siren had sounded. Quarter time, 13 plays 6. Canberra in front of Illawarra. First quarter of the second semi-final in the Waratah League Wheelchair Division 1 competition.
It is a tightly contested game here. Canberra getting more shots to drop than Illawarra, but still they're going back and forth. And 7-point game, you know.
This one's certainly not beyond reach. Now, I know you're a gamer, and we're pleased to say Basketball New South Wales has teamed up with NBA 2K in an exciting new partnership. Stay tuned for more ways to connect your love of the game on and off the court. You are the gamer among us.
I wonder if I keep reading this, if I can get early access. And I'm going to keep asking.
And of
very
course,
nicely.
Wilson, the official ball partner of Basketball New South Wales, and this is a ball for the ballers. The official Wilson NBL 1 East game ball is now available. Search wilson.com/BNSW basketballs to purchase yours today.
I'd also like to mention iAthletic, as they are the official partner for Basketball New South Wales high performance programs and merchandising. Head to iathletic.com.au to pick up some extremely comfy clothing.
I might have to make a purchase in the next couple of days once we're done here.
Well, I highly recommend as being part of their programs and having some of the clothes myself. They're definitely some of the best. One of my favourite sponsors of ours.
Soul Sports are the official supplier of officiating and Basketball New South Wales staff apparel. Check out their range online, soulsports.au.
Once again, also extremely comfy clothing.
Yeah, and the officials, we're calling that magenta? Is that what we're going with?
Oh, I'm happy just to say pink. They kind of match my Crocs I got on today. Huh? What do we reckon?
You're in the... you're the fashionable one of the bunch. I'm more traditional. I think we'll say the traditional one.
Yeah, don't worry, my game day shoes are pink as well, so it's on brand. All right, here we go to start this second quarter. Sorry. Michael
Underway
Great to
for
start
the
with it.
second term. Canberra in the blue, Illawarra in the red. Canberra leads at 13-6. Brad Burns, what's he want to do? Pops it inside Michael Gray. Can he get the shot off? He can. Not the cleanest shot from him. A foul.
See, he just touched him with his chair before taking the ball there, so that will be a chair foul. And Illawarra will retain possession.
So I think that was on Michael Gray.
Yes, that was.
That's his first.
Oh, Jared just, he managed to keep it.
Williams has to get it
That
forward.
is an 8-second backcourt violation.
The old backcourt.
Fortunately, could not get it over in time, and just good defense from Canberra there, just to hold him back.
The old backcourt violation. Burns to Michael Gray. Gray sizing up his options. Now it's Jackson Gray.
To Brad Burns. Brad Burns might look at this. There we go.
Likes the look of it. Got the front end of that.
Just short.
And Williams with the rebound. Long ball intercepted by Burns, but he can't keep it in. Goes over and out for an Illawarra ball. Emini directing traffic.
There we go. Luke Greco coming in for Tim.
The coach sits on the bench for the time being. Williams. Drop a play here. They wanted Williams to use his size.
Luke Greco, nice look at the bucket there. Unfortunately, cannot convert.
Two pieces of the bucket, but two pieces of iron, but no chips and gravy to go with it.
That's it. And you can see it's frustrating him a little bit, but hopefully he can compose himself, and once he makes that first bucket, they'll start flowing for him.
Well, he's 0 for 3 on my count this afternoon. Burns, right-hand side.
Oh, Jackson Gray, beautiful cut.
Gray won't get the foul, won't get the bucket. Draws the foul.
Goes the line for 2. Also been fortunate enough to play with young Jackson Gray, and you have to say, believe it or not, he's only 16.
Yep, these kids are...
And he's extremely tall. Yeah. I'm so jealous.
So it'll be Jackson Gray to the line already with 8 points. He makes the first.
The one to come.
Left hand, a sweet stroke. Puts it in. He's 4 from 4 from the line. 10 points so far this afternoon in this semi-final. And a turnover from the Hawks. Not what they were looking for. They trail by 9. Burns, Jackson Gray, baseline, pops it up, draws the foul.
Just tapped him there and sent him to roll backwards, and he goes the line for 2 more.
It's on Mark Hutchings. That's his first. And it'll be Jackson Gray to the line for 2 more. 3 from 3 in the second quarter from the stripe.
He's another player that played on the under-23s Australian team this year at the Junior Worlds.
Just misses that fourth one. Couldn't complete the quaddie. 3 from 4. Gives him 5 from 6 and 11 points from the line. Meanwhile, Illawarra at the other end, doing the defending. Emini, Williams.
Gray with a big rebound there.
Jackson Gray to Michael Gray.
Nice pick there from Tally.
Jackson Gray under the basket, can't get it to go. Did all the hard work, couldn't make the finish.
Fortunately, started spinning before he was able to get that shot off and just couldn't finesse it. Another turnover here.
Canberra just dominating possession here.
Oh, there we go. No,
Intercepted
steal
by
back.
Williams.
James with the ball, slowing things down, looking for an opening.
Pops it inside. Emini makes the 2.
There we go.
Nice finish there from Jared Emini. That's his first bucket of the afternoon.
Illawarra trails by 8.
4:35 remaining, second quarter. Burns
Looking at it.
for 3.
They'll come off
That's
the...
off to the left. That was optimistic at best.
Fortunately, couldn't touch anything. But it was a good look nonetheless.
Outlet pass is a
There we
nice
go.
one to Hutchings.
There we go. Oh, they may
There's
have
the
an
fast
advantage here
break.
to Greco.
Greco juggled it. Gets
There
it
we
in.
go. He gets one to fall.
That's his first bucket. 1 from 4 on my count. 16 plays 10. 3:50 to go first half. Michael Gray settles it.
From the elbow. Comes
Can't
off
get
the
it to
backboard.
drop.
Too heavy.
Hasn't had many shots this afternoon, Michael Gray. Only one for 4. Sorry, 1 for 4 from the line, or from the field rather. Hasn't been to the line. Williams inside
To
ball. Greco can't
Unfortunately,
make it
couldn't get
go.
it. That's all right. Canberra the other way now. Michael to bring up the ball.
Needs to get it over quickly. Just did. They
Oh.
wanted the 8 seconds. Just inside, I think. Michael Gray dishes
Oh,
off and Reedy
unfortunately.
can't handle.
Just caught Tally off guard there.
Sub red. It's the signal from the scorer's table. So it'll be
Rima
Rima
in.
El Qassem.
coming in for Brian.
Brian Gardner having a chat to the referee on his way to the bench. Long ball into El Qassem, who optimistically over the top. Wasn't the best pass. Tried to pick out Emini.
Oh,
Long
Canberra
ball.
also made a sub here.
Yeah,
Ross.
Ross Ballard, he's on.
He's come in for Tally.
Ballard for Reedy.
Talent,
They hold
sorry.
it up. El Qassem, Williams.
Mark with the screen. Doesn't use it.
Williams having a look right hand side.
Going
Marked by
side.
Simpson.
Bit
Is he gonna
heavy
go
on the right
himself?
side.
He thought about the long 2. Does take it
Oh.
and banks it in nicely. Nice finish there, James Williams. He's up to 8 points.
And Illawarra only leads by 4 with 1:50 left to go in this second quarter.
Michael Gray, long pass. Jackson Gray can't
Luke
handle.
Greco just pokes it out, but it comes off Jackson.
Yeah, I reckon that's the right call. I thought it came off.
Yeah, he just tapped
Off
it
Gray
and it fell
last.
out of his hand.
Yeah, Jackson Gray just couldn't control it.
Gray with the
Greco.
press, tries to get it back. Unfortunately, couldn't hold on to it.
Hutchings. Now Greco. Williams got it over.
Oh, very quick pass
Emini,
there.
El Qassem.
Unfortunately, comes off the front of the... Oh,
And
and
that's-
off the front of Greco's chair.
Over and out. Ballard. No, timeout. Timeout called. So 1:10 remaining in the second quarter. Canberra 16, Illawarra 12. Makes it a 6-3 second quarter to Illawarra in what's been a tight, low-scoring affair.
Yeah, it's been a close one. Lots of back and forth. Illawarra missing some easy shots, leaving them trailing. Canberra looking very composed and taking very composed shots, not rushing anything. Yeah, it's looking like a very tight game to come.
Certainly has been a tight affair this afternoon. Should also thank our sponsors. Mitsubishi Motors, proud naming partner of the NBL 1. Head into your local dealer to see the range of vehicles and Australia's first 10-year warranty, Mitsubishi Motors.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Dream Hoops 1000. Here we are trying to get 1,000 new kids facing financial difficulties on courts around New South Wales. Please donate today. Search Donate Dreams Hoops 1000 so we can help 1,000 kids play basketball.
And that is certainly what it's all about. Get the kids on the court, playing basketball, get them involved.
And just let them enjoy the things we can that we're fortunate enough to.
Indeed. So 1:10 remaining second quarter. Canberra 16, Illawarra 12. Mike Sheen, Tatum Brown with you this afternoon. Second semi-final, the Waratah Wheelchair League Division 1 competition. Pass wasn't read by the Gunners.
Well, they got numbers advantage here. They got
the bobble. Does he want to give it off? No, he'll take the shot, which
off
is
the
short.
front of the rim.
He'll get the rebound and draw the foul from Jackson Gray. Foul on number 5, Jackson Gray. That's his first.
Illawarra trail 4 points, 30 seconds to go. And the winner of this game will go meet Manly in the grand final later today.
Still tight to call this one which way it'll go. The lob to Williams.
Looking for a pass.
Decided to dish to Emily. Shot clock down to 5. Williams has to get it up. Got some nylon, but only the underside of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just lost control of his chance. Oh, Jackson Gray with a long ball off the top.
Off the shot clock and out. So half time. Here at I don't know.
Yes, that would be me. So, if today doesn't have enough basketball for you, then tune in again tomorrow. Our first game is at 9:30 in the morning. That'll be the first game of Division 2 Waratah League. And then there'll be another semi-finals game after that.
Yep, the two semi-finals, we've got Blacktown taking on MacArthur, followed by Central Coast Waves and Sutherland. And then the final to follow that one. Same format as today. 3 games back-to-back here at Niagara Park Stadium. Only a small crowd here for the Wheelchair Division 1 semi-finals and finals.
But it's definitely a vocal one.
Yes, they're making plenty of noise. There was a great atmosphere earlier during the Youth League semi-finals. Newcastle defeating St George in the second semi-final.
It ended up being a nail-biting ending.
That was
Jesus,
a ripping
I forgot
finish.
how to speak.
We were out the back watching that one while the boys were calling that. We were out the back watching that. That was a ripping game.
That it was.
You thought St George were going to pinch it late, but Newcastle held their nerve and booked a ticket in tomorrow's grand final. Can the Hawks or the Gunners do likewise in this second semi-final?
Luke Greco to inbound the ball.
Here's the whistle and we are away for the second half. Illawarra in the traditional red and white. Canberra Gunners in the blue and yellow. That is Greco over the top of Ballard. Can't get it to
Too much
go.
on it. Brad Burns bringing up the ball.
Burns drives, takes on Williams.
Off the side of the backboard.
Didn't get any real purchase on that shot. Williams got a charge. I think that's against Rima.
That's a blocking foul, that one.
A blocking foul against Rima El Qassem.
Yes,
that's her
they
first.
just cut off his path there. So you had a clear path through, they just cut it off.
It's her first foul of the day. Canberra ball. Jackson Gray banks it in for 2 more.
Can't let him sit there and compose himself. He's another player that'll just knock down an outside shot if you let him.
13 points for Jackson Gray. Meanwhile, Rima El Qassem looking for Williams, but we've got a whistle off the ball.
Oh.
Against Ross Ballard, holding foul. It's his first of the afternoon.
Actually missed that one. It happened in the background.
Yeah, a little off the ball play there. Ballard with the hold.
He just didn't let his player move after it had already continued on.
Lob ball into Williams, draws the foul.
No bucket.
No
it was
basket.
before
I
the
think
foul.
that's
3 seconds, I think it is.
Okay, 3 seconds on Williams.
But that was a fantastic pass from Greco there.
Rushby Smith on court, along with Greco, El Qassem, Williams and Emini. That's the 5 for the Hawks. Simpson, Michael Gray, Ballard, Jackson Gray.
Oh, just off the left side of the rim there.
And also Brad Burns for the Gunners. Williams, marked by Simpson. Nice little turn to the left. Tries to cut back.
Some solid defense there. See, that's a big mismatch. So for her to be doing so well, proves why she won 1 point player of the year.
Greco, double screen.
From the elbow.
Over the top, that had too much. And a scrappy start to the second half. 3 minutes gone almost. No change to our halftime scoreline of 8. Oh, in fact, 1 basket. It's 18-12.
There's Jonty from
Canberra.
last game with his dog.
Jonty Diamond.
Very
doing
cute.
some ball kid duties. Now it's Burns. Michael Gray under pressure. Got it
the front
short.
of the rim.
That was far too short.
Jared
Over and
just
out.
losing it there.
Michael Michael Gray to bring it in for the Gunners. We've got subs first.
We got Mark Hutching and Brian coming in.
Brian Gardner check in.
Luke
Greco out.
And Reba out.
Rima El Kassem taking a seat on the bench. Jackson Gray can't make that one count. Emini draws the foul. Should be on Simpson. Yep, it's on Victoria Simpson, her first.
Look, Canberra setting up to press here. They're putting pressure on.
Full court press from the Gunners.
Big ball inbounded to Jared. Jared to James.
Williams, nice ball over the top. There's a bit of time and a bit of space. Does he want to shoot? No, he's going to drive.
He's going to get the baseline. He's going to shoot this. There it is.
Oh, just over the top. Too much on it.
Michael with the ball. To Brad Burns.
Burns over the top.
Tim with a good stop.
Ballard, that's Ross Ballard.
To Jackson Gray.
Wheeling and dealing, can't get through. Michael Gray under pressure.
Father-son duo.
Can't get the shot to drop. Williams does well.
With the
Three
rebound.
Gunners there to try and pull down the rebound. Had to beat all of them. Long ball.
Oh, and that will be a foul on Brad Burns.
I'm assuming that's on Burns.
Yep. Used too much chair there.
Number 7 is the call. That's his first. I don't think anyone's in any real foul trouble on my count. Everybody's on their first foul, so everybody safe for the time being.
So everyone's playing some nice, solid, legal defense here today.
Yes, good to see. As we see Talon Reedy and Dean Gerke come back in. Emini has a look, takes the shot. Oh, Lapavona didn't want to go.
Dean to bring the ball up now to Jackson. Whoa. Gets the lucky bounce. And that one falls for Jackson Gray.
Finally gets in. Jackson Gray with 2 more points to his tally.
James driving to the bucket on Jackson. Nice defense from Jackson, but James
Williams
is too big.
Banks it in. He adds 2 more to his tally. Shot from outside doesn't drop. Hutchings with the rebound.
James to bring the ball up now.
Williams, good block.
Jared with a little finger
Emini
roll.
puts it in.
There we go.
The Hawks are starting to.
It's still only a 4-point lead for Canberra. Very close contest.
20 plays 16, 3:10 remaining, third quarter. Michael Gray has a look. Jackson Gray can't handle. That one over and out. Illawarra happy with the defensive pressure there.
Mark inbound the ball. Tim with it now.
Rushby Smith finds
Jared with it.
Emini.
James with it.
Williams.
So some good ball movement
nice.
to break the press.
Yes, Hutchings does well.
Oh,
Tried to find Williams. That'll be off Canberra, will it?
nah,
No.
it's off Mark. Mark touched it.
Off Illawarra, so Canberra ball. Thought Canberra
Right,
Might have-
inbound. Michael to bring the ball up for Canberra.
might have had last possession. Michael Gray. Simpson cutting left-hand side.
Nice little screen there from Tory. Nice little pick and roll.
Can she finish it?
Oh,
No.
unlucky bounce
Jackson
there.
Gray from mid-range.
Bit
Can't
too
get
long
it.
off the back of the iron.
Williams. Nice little outlet pass to Gardner. Michael
Michael.
Gray intercepts beautifully
Nice
for the
court
Gunners.
vision there.
Now it's Gerke. Jackson Gray.
Nice
Long ball.
pass from
Simpson
Jackson. Unfortunately,
can't finish. Did all the hard work, couldn't make it
it's
count.
half a second too late on that pass. Being a low pointer, they need just a little bit more time to get their core set.
Williams can't make the finish, gets the
Oh.
rebound.
Can't.
Can't make the second effort. Just not going their way this afternoon, Illawarra. Not for
It's-
lack of trying.
It's a close contest, despite it.
20 plays 16, second semi-final. Canberra in front, Michael Gray. Jackson Gray gets it in.
There we go.
Two
Canberra
more for
now up
Jackson
by
Gray.
6.
He's having a whale of an afternoon, Jackson Gray.
Yep, minute
6
15 remaining.
6 points in the third.
Tori Simpson with the steal, sorry. Man, I cannot speak today.
That's all right, I'll do the heavy lifting. Reedy can't make it count. Off hands, Canberra ball. Jackson Gray, game high, 17 points for the Gunners. Michael Gray has a look and likes the look of those two.
Can't give him time to compose himself, otherwise that will be the result.
Doubles his tally, 4 points for the veteran, Williams. Williams wanting somebody to go to.
To Jared.
Emily
I just couldn't hold on to it.
Hold on to it.
That would be a foul from Michael.
Michael Gray draws the whistle.
Unfortunately, just hit him with the chair before he gained possession of it, and that will be a foul.
That's his second. First one in any real trouble for the afternoon. Emily. Simpson tried to...
Oh, and does milk the foul there.
Siren has sounded for three-quarter time, but foul on Victoria Simpson. That's her second.
Down 8 points. We'll see if he can shrink the margin to 6.
And it'll be Emily to the line for 2.
Yeah.
He'll be looking to add to his 4-point tally already.
No lineup, as there is no more time left on the clock.
First one is good. Misses the second. So at three-quarter time, it's Canberra 24, Illawarra 17. An even third quarter as we've seen all afternoon. 8-5 that third quarter in favour of Canberra. So low scoring affair, the order of the afternoon in this one. And the first semi was Manly 55, Hills 26. Manly waiting for the winner of this one.
There's some solid defense from both teams this game. The only difference is Canberra are converting more of their inside shots. And there seems to be the little downfall for Illawarra today. They're struggling converting those easy buckets.
Only 7 points in it, so game's certainly not out of reach for the Illawarra Hawks.
Not at all. Still anyone's game.
Basketball New South Wales would like to extend a big thank you to their official partners, Wilson, New South Wales Office of Sport, iAthletic, Soul Sports, GTK, PCYC and the New South Wales Government. They'd like to thank all those organisations for their continued support in 2025. I would imagine the Hawks still believe they can pull this back, but the Gunners in front.
Only by 7 though.
Yes,
so.
yes, they would not be confident. They would be happy to be in front, but by no means are they confident of securing the victory this afternoon.
No, still 10 minutes and I'm interested to see what happens.
James Williams having a discussion with one of the referees there during the three-quarter time break. Set for the final 10 minutes in this one. 24 plays 17, Canberra with the advantage. Michael Gray.
To bring the ball in.
Now Jackson Gray has 17 points. Won't add to his tally there.
Just short.
James Williams with the rebound.
Might get stuck in the backcourt here again. There it is. 8-second backcourt.
I think there was an issue with the shot clock, but they're just going to sort that out. So now it's been reset for the 14 seconds for the side ball.
Because since the ball went out of bounds, changed possession, they get possession within the half court. So it would only be 14 seconds reset.
Now Gerke, Michael Gray has a look. That one
Off this right side.
away.
Getting the ball over. Unfortunately, he puts way too much on that pass. And
That one ended up almost in Wyong. It was that heavy.
yeah.
Michael Gray to bring it in for the Gunners. What's he looking at here, Michael Gray? Goes to Jackson.
Nice little 3-ball there. Beautiful shot from Jackson Gray there.
First three of the afternoon. Goes to Jackson Gray. He goes to 20 points. Williams gets it over.
Oh,
Emily
Jared 1-on-1 with Tally.
under pressure.
Talent.
Reedy there. A nice pass. Can't finish. That was
Canberra lead by 10.
Luke Greco trying to finish the play. Michael Gray gets it over just inside the 8 seconds. Gerke for Michael Gray.
Ooh, Michael should take
Likes-
this.
He'll take this
Nice
shot with
little
one hand,
one-hander.
if you don't mind.
Canberra up by 12. 7 minutes 40 left in this game.
Simpson with the steal.
Ooh.
That might have caught the finger as well, and that stung.
Oh, nothing hurts more than jamming your finger up with the ball.
She's still struggling with that, Victoria Simpson. Jackson Gray can't hit.
Dean.
Gerke can't get the
And again, back
second
to
shot.
Jackson.
This time
Finishes.
he makes it count.
He is having a day, isn't he?
He certainly is. That puts him on 22 points.
But if I'm not mistaken, he is the youngest player on the court right now.
Looks like we've got
In
a
this game.
timeout Illawarra. Canberra 31, Illawarra 17. A quick 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter. 7:08 remaining in the fourth. Illawarra would be getting a little concerned now. Jackson Gray 5 points in the fourth quarter. 11 in the second half to marry up with his 11 in the first.
Starting to look like Canberra will be the ones playing Manly, but there's still 7 minutes left to play. Never say never, but it's starting to look like it.
Yeah, certainly looking like Canberra will be facing Manly in the final. Now, I think there'll be a little bit of a breather before the final tips off. We were due to start, I think, at about 4:15, but we're running well over time. But I'm sure they'll give them a little bit of latitude, give them some time to freshen up. Manly already on the number 2 court behind us.
Warming up, getting ready.
Yes, getting ready for the big game later this afternoon. Set to get back underway now.
Mark to Tim. Gets tipped out, but Jared's there to pick it up.
We've got a whistle here. I think that'll be on Reedy. Yeah, number 2.
Yep, that is on Talon.
That is on Talon Reedy.
Just missed the mark there, not by much, but missing the mark is missing the mark, and it's a foul.
That's her first of the afternoon. And that one ends up in Wyong as well.
Maybe these guys need to have one less wheat mix for breakfast.
Yes. Certainly appears that way. Michael Gray brings it up court. Jackson Gray. Back to Michael. Can't bring...
Rebounded by Jared.
Bring the points in. Emini. Williams.
Nice heads up pass
Greco.
there.
Doesn't make it. Emini with the rebound.
Doesn't make it either.
Can't get it either.
And that should be Canberra ball.
There's been no decision. You can hear the conversation on the court. Illawarra getting possession.
Oh, overturned.
Williams saying if we'd touched it, we wouldn't have gone for it. So it'll be Emini to bring it in. 5:25 remaining. They need to spark something here, Illawarra.
Nice little pump fake there.
Give off. It'll end up in the hands of Greco. Williams can't finish.
Had to put it up quick.
Second
there
effort, got it.
Fortunately, James got put in a sticky situation there with that last little tip from Greco. Had to put it up quickly, otherwise his team would have been called for a 3-second there. So he did well despite.
He's got a dozen points, James Williams, team high. Michael Gray, lap of honour, doesn't get the medal. Illawarra get the stop.
Greco to bring it up now.
Can they score at the other end? Greco.
James, Mark, Tim, all with nice screens to bring to the bucket.
Greco going himself, puts it up
and
counts it. And one to come. Foul on Victoria Simpson. That's her third. A little bit of foul trouble there, Victoria Simpson. It'll be Greco to the line for two. Greco to try and bring it back to a single-digit margin.
Ooh, off the right side of the rim there.
That was far too deep.
Brad Burns just a little in and out there.
Doesn't come away with the 2 points. Williams.
Gets it over just in time.
Greco, nice work. Puts it in, two more. Hawks making a little comeback here. Timeout, Canberra.
10-point gap, 3 minutes 30 left.
Greco, quick fire, 4 points in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Back to an 8-point margin, 3:24 remaining.
And this is a very doable comeback.
Very gettable. Four possessions.
3 minutes 24 left in the game. And it's still anyone's game.
Canberra certainly in control. Tengurki giving the instructions along with Michael Gray. For Illawarra. Plenty of chat coming from Williams in the huddle. Getting the hurry up. So Victoria Simpson to inbound for Canberra. 3.5 remaining. Canberra 31, Illawarra 23.
Michael to Brad to Tally.
Talon Reedy puts
there
it in for
go.
2. A healthy round of applause for her first bucket of the afternoon. Extends the margin to 10.
There we go. Nice long inbound there to avoid
Emini.
stressing the 8 seconds.
Sam stretching.
Just coming off the fingertips of Reba there.
Simpson doing enough to force the turnover. Michael Gray bringing it up court.
To
Now
Jackson.
Gray.
Looks at the 3 ball. Oh,
Decides the pass inside's the right option to Burns. Can't get it to drop. El Kassem with the rebound.
got to get it over. There you go. Nice long ball. Oh,
Greco can't handle off the wheel. As he's blown one there. 10 points the margin, 2:10 remaining. Canberra in front.
there will be a foul on Luke Greco there.
on-
Just did not have position and decided to hit him anyways.
Yeah, knew he was in the wrong. That's his first foul of the afternoon.
Oh, look at that. Just
Burns misses an
Oh.
easy two.
He's going to regret that one, that's for sure.
Should have put that one away. Williams.
Backcourt
Backcourt
violation.
I thought he'd done enough there. Had Tim Rushby-Smith. I thought he'd done enough over the front.
Just one wheel is all they need.
Well, I thought he was over the line when he touched it. Referee ruling otherwise.
Yeah. It's a difficult one.
Jackson Gray
Another
for
one.
3. No.
Off the back of the rim this time.
Reedy pulls down the rebound. Finds Burns, who lines it up. Can't get it to drop. Simpson. No.
Ooh.
Simpson, can't make the bucket. Now Illawarra,
Luke Greco.
Greco can't handle.
Just fumbles it again. Let's just hope he does not give another foul after that. Okay, good.
Reedy, no. El Kassem pulls down a good rebound for Illawarra.
James with the ball.
Williams
Tim
to Rushby-Smith.
to Jared.
Emini, they need to get it
Get
across
over.
quickly.
Does.
Draws the foul on Jackson Gray. That's his second.
Bit of unnecessary contact there, but
33.2 seconds remaining.
it looks like the game is almost all but decided.
Emini for 3. No.
Oh,
Williams
James
with
with
the
a hustle.
rebound and 2.
Good push from James there to cut the lead to 8 points. 20 seconds remaining. Jackson Gray does well to weave in and out of the traffic there. And into the key with nice little feet. Cannot convert.
Eventually
But
it
he
goes
gets
down.
it and he puts it down anyways.
So that was Jackson Gray with another 2, I think.
Yes, it was.
So he adds 2 more to his tally. He's got a game high 24. 5 of 6 from the line, 16 points
James
and
may
a
put up a
3.
3 ball here, and he does. Oh,
Doesn't
just a
get it
bit
to
heavy.
go. Greco can't finish it. Full
And there
time.
we have it.
35-25. Canberra defeats Illawarra.
And joins Manly in the grand final.
So Canberra through to the big one to take on Manly. Illawarra disappointing. Just couldn't get the result they were looking for this afternoon. Full time here. Canberra 35, Illawarra 25.